talk about Golden Age reprints. The reason people aren't looking into this very well is due to the fact that if you've got a reprint of an issue, let's take that down, that's coming up later. If you've got an issue of a reprint, I just got a few reprints through the mail, and the thing about getting reprints is that these copies of the reprints should be just as valuable as the actual ones that came out, because it is the comic, it has the original ads in it, and there's several out there that should be valued just the same as the reprint, because here's some new ones I just purchased. This is two of them here. What is going on? Thank you. Looks like I'm going to have to do a defrag. I just pulled these up. These are issues that I just recently purchased for $16. And this isn't all of them. I got a reprint from All Winners 19 and All Winners, I think 70 something, I don't know what it was, 12. I'm sorry, 12. You can tell that the title has been altered. This isn't the actual picture on the comic book when it came out, and they repainted it, probably because they couldn't find a perfect issue of it. The other ones that I bought were Human Torch 70th anniversary issue, and we're going through my, I got a lot of comics. I'm going to be insuring these pretty soon here, because somebody suggested it to me. Somebody I know. HIM, we're like an M, let's team up. There it is. These two, I'm not going to bring up Human Torch because that's another painted issue. These two I got, which I was really pleased with getting, because it did have some of the original, advertisements in it, and I thought, wow, this is great. This is just the same as has in the actual issue, and why not? Why wouldn't it be? It is the comic. If it's reprinted in all its glory, yeah, it is the actual comic. This one's more of a booklet. It's got more artwork and stuff in it, but you are reading the actual comic. I see no real difference, except for the fact that the original printing is older and it does cost money. Here's a lot of reprints on eBay for Action Comics #1. Okay? I mean, if it's reprinted in all its faithful glory, advertisements and everything else, it is, in fact, the actual comic. Some of them have, crap on them on the front. I don't want that. From 1992, here's a reprint, $1 reprint. Here's another reprint, but I don't like that siding on there. That ruins everything. Okay, here's a reprint with of Action Comics #1 with DC's logo in it for their 70-year anniversary or something like that. I'm not going to buy that due to the fact that having the cover like that, I don't know what the internal ads are about or anything else. But there are some out there that don't have that, and fine with me, so as long as it's the actual comic. I don't think I could even afford ever getting that particular issue. Okay, here's another one, Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance of Spider-Man reprint by from the Marvel Legends series. I'm not sure, but to have this faithful reprint. That's beautiful. You know, it's reprinted in all its glory. It's not for resale, but somebody's reselling it here on eBay, which is fine with me because I can get that. I'd be very happy. In fact, we'll put it in the bookmarks section. Where is it? Right there. Bookmarks. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. Come on. I don't like this new bookmarking system. Oh, put it in there. Might buy it next month. If it's still there. Here's one of Journey into Mystery. Number 83. Reprinted in all its glory. Except for that 60th anniversary. Reprint. See? That's fine with me. I don't mind the what is that marble thing down there? That's fine. German reprint. That's another thing you got to be really careful with these. They have another one out there. Here's another German reprint. There's an Incredible Hulk reprint. I got an Incredible Hulk reprint from Walmart. They had to splatter their damn name on there, didn't they? Incredible Hulk reprint. That's fine with me. I have the reprint from Walmart, though, has all new advertisements in it. Okay? And again, their 60th anniversary, so there's several different reprints out there. $249 for a reprint? Hey, that's pretty expensive. And here we go with reprints for Superman #1. This is a box set, a Masterpiece Edition box set. Some people take this issue here. This is reprinted in all its faithful glory with the ads. Some people are taking it out and they're not selling it in the box, trying to deceive people into believing that they're going to sell the comic book itself and then, make some money on it. This particular issue, I know for a fact that it does have all the ads in it from the actual comic book when it was originally printed. Okay. 8.5, I don't care, as long as I can get that reprint. Because getting something like that, it's going to cost you a bundle. Here's some reprints. Let's see here, Marvel 60th anniversary. I think I spelled that wrong. Whatever. So you can't even bring it up on my comic shop. 65th anniversary, Marvel Mystery Comics. Okay. I got it. That's a commemorative edition. Okay. 70th anniversary, Marvel 70th anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Here we go. So I missed it entirely. Frame art collection in stock 1. Kill this tab off. Kill that tab off. Okay, so just looking at some of this stuff, you could find ash can editions, So some of them are painted, repainted. There's another one here I was looking at. I know there's another one I was looking at. That's that one I brought up. Let's see here. Go to comics. I am definitely going to be getting some of these later on, but I gotta have them bookmarked in order to do it. Come on. Crisis on Infinite Earths 1 through 12 is another one I'm looking at. Let's see. Fantasy Masterpieces has Golden Age reprints 1 through 11. I got 11. Uh, well, that's about it there. I didn't get any others. Here's one that I was looking at. Number 4, reprint. I don't have that yet, but I'd like to get it. And it doesn't say what year. And it's a top-rated seller. Throw that out. So there's a lot of reprints out there that are just as good as having the original comic book itself. And the reason I'm putting this out there is people who do collect comics aren't comprehending the fact that if you get the reprints, they're going to be worth some good money later on. Not necessarily to sell, but if you can get 2 copies of it, go for it. But just having it, it's like, wow, I got the copy of it, but I got the issue. What's the difference? If you can't afford to get the original copy, and it's in like 5.0 or 0.5, you're going to be, it's going to cost you a bundle. So let's look at Marvel Mystery Comics and see how much some of them go for. Just as an example. Here we are. So I'm showing you, why you should go for this stuff, because they're expensive. In 1972, Action Comics number 1 was around $300 to $500. Now, can you imagine? Okay, that was Human Torch. Human Torch is going for something. Sorry. We'll do Human Torch too. But look at this. Here's one for 3.5 at $825. Not bad, Chad. Look at another one. Here's another one at 6.0 in CGC. 3.0. 20. This is one I had. I did have a copy of this in good condition. Long time ago. This is still coming up. Slow connection, sorry. But there it is. Marvel Mystery Comics number 20. I had that issue. I know that I know that I know that I know that I did. And I lost it. My mom somehow got a hold of this particular copy. She gave it to me, or it was in the comic book store at the time, and she got it. It was like $100 or something. It was in shabby shape. There was no restoration back then, services back then, and books are gone. But to get this, again, would be really nice. If somebody could donate it to me, that'd be really nice too. Here's another one. Human Torch seems to be more popular, so we'll do Human Torch. Torch Comics. I really like Marvel Mystery Comics. I don't know if I could ever get number one, but I just like the title and the way it looks and everything like that. Human Torch Comics, 1940. Number 5 in particular is a good issue to have or want. Number 2, 3, 4. Look at that. That's 5. Summer. Here's the summer edition of number 5. Beautiful. Is that nice? The original Human Torch in Toro. T-O-R-O. Look at this. $2,470. I don't agree with selling stuff with no cover. And that's what that looked like. And here's the 65th anniversary one. Let's see if we can find that. HI. There it is. Here's the one I bought in that set that's in my previous video. Human Torch. See, you see the difference here? Kind of do a comparison there. See how it's real painted? See, you can see the angle here he comes at, but there's a different angle here in the color. Faithfully reprinted with new ads. But to have this particular copy would be wonderful. A lot of money. Anyhow, let's kill off my comic shop. There's what was it, number 15? And wonderful stuff, you know. Beautiful condition, you know. You've got to put on your radiation suit if you're going to read this, or even take it out, because the instant you take it out, it's lost its grade. So the point being is that you know, you should go ahead and start investing in reprints of this stuff, due to the fact that, you know, they're wonderful to have and look back upon. You know, Marvel Fantasy Masterpieces is another one you could get. I'm going to try and get the entire set of that. But investing in these now, they're not going to be there later on, and because people are going to eat up those Golden Age issues. If you can get a hold of them, they're good to have. You know, I mean, it may be impossible for you to get an issue like Superman or Action Comics #1, since it's about $3 million right now. I'm not into Superman, but if I had a chance to get it, I might. But I just don't have the money to get it. It'd be nice if I had the money to get it. But investing in this kind of stuff, just for, you know, hand-me-downs or whatever, great, you know. But put these in a vault with air filtration system, or insure them. Get them now while they're hot, because later on they're not going to be there, I think.